To multiply rational expressions, we follow one simple rule. We multiply numerators together and we multiply denominators together. So for example, if you multiply a over b and c over d, we multiply numerators a and c, and you multiply denominators and b and d. Now in practice, the numerators and denominators could consist of more than one term. So for example here, x minus 2, it consists of two terms. In that case, you have to put them in the parentheses before you multiply. So multiply x minus 2, and the same thing for 10x plus 20, put them in the parentheses. And then we multiply them. The same for the denominator, 5x plus 10 in the parentheses, and put 3x in the parentheses as well. Okay, so now we can simplify this rational expression. To do that, let's factor out these expressions. X minus 2, that there's no common factor between the two terms, so there's nothing to do there. But if you look at 10x plus 20, 10 is a common factor between the two terms. So we pull out 10, and that's going to leave x plus 2 in the parentheses. In the denominator, we have 5x plus 10. 5 is common, so pull it out. X plus 2 is left. 3x is already factored, so we just multiply 3x. Now we see some common factors. See, 5 and 10, 5 is a common factor, so we cancel 5 out. That's going to leave 2 here. And then we can also cancel x plus 2 out. And then what is left? We are left with 2 times x minus 2 in the numerator and 3 times x in the denominator. So we've got our answer. Okay, let's work out the second example. In this example, we are going to try to factor polynomials first before we multiply. So x plus 4, that is one factor. X squared is already factored, so let's put it as it is. And in the denominator of the first rational expression, see, x squared is a common factor, so we pull it out. That's going to leave x minus 5. In the second denominator, we have a trinomial, so we're going to look for two numbers with sum -1, product -20. So you see negative 20 is what? This negative 20 is negative 5 times 4, and negative 5 plus 4 is -1. So these are the two numbers. So the denominator factors into x minus 5 times x plus 4. Now we can multiply everything out, and you see there are common factors, so we cancel them out. X squared and x squared, x plus 4, x plus 4, they cancel. So now let's multiply these out. It seems that the whole numerators are gone. X plus 4 is divided out, x squared is divided out. That's going to leave 1 out. In the numerator, we have two factors of x minus 5 multiplied. That's going to be x minus 5 squared.